Okay, so we got XusesGB. Well, it's Ultra Platinum versus Aerorockman Super Diamond. Shoutouts to playing ranked. I still haven't played it yet. I've still got 0 league points, so seeing you guys all these big accumulated points, it's good that people online's. You know, I've seen a recent article. Is online a legitimate training ground for everybody in terms of Street Fighter, and a lot of people have utilized it. The Japanese have utilized it as well. They've utilized it a lot more because they don't have it in their arcades. But you know, everyone's making good use of it, whether it's ranked or it is Battle Lounge. But we're going to be kicking off straight in, and we're playing on the Spooky Arena. Okay, get the nice lively music, exuberant music straight away. We already see Aerorockman in the corner. Now, funny thing about this matchup is, I haven't seen this matchup a lot, but we know what Ken can do. Ken can take you to this corner very quickly with one combo. He's got great screen carry. His back throw throws you relatively far. So does his forward throw as well. He's got the V-skill run. And both these characters do share 3 bars of V-meter. So these guys are going to be relying on their V-triggers to really make an impact on their opponent. But as we know as well, Guile, he's content at fighting in the corner, but he's definitely more flexible in Street Fighter 5. You know, we've seen I'm Still a Daddy do really well at the European regional finals as well. And like more Guiles have just been utilizing the tech that's been showcased recently. But Aerorockman, I know he's been a long time Guile from the start of this game till now because he's a Super Diamond. But right now he's handling it really well, and he hasn't really forced his dominance onto XusesGB. Why? Because, like I said before at the start, Aerorockman was content. Guile is content at fighting from the corner. And that's how he handled it very well there. Now, the thing with Guile is he can use, I can't remember the V-skill's name. I think it's called Sonic Cross. He can put out the V-skill, then pump a Sonic Boom behind it, make it a 2-hit move. Now, if it hits, it's a knockdown, as we know. If it's blocked, then it's fine. But what it is it counts as a 2-hitting move. Now, Ken's fireballs can't really contest with that. He has to use an EX bar, or he has to use an EX Hadouken to contest with that, where Guile just has meterless 2-hitting fireballs, which is pretty good for him. We know his V-trigger shoots out multiple Sonic Booms, very good for him. Good crouching meaty punch there from XusesGB. I know he's trying to be a little bit more belligerent and hostile by trying to find an entry point by using the EX dive kick with Ken, or EX Tatsu to get in, but great blocks here from Aerorockman, but he gets opened up. Now, XusesGB puts himself in the corner. Good V reversal. 16 frame startup, I believe that has. And the knockback that it grants Guile is very good. Generates enough space for him to pump out a Sonic Boom and then maintain this space here. Great control of the corner. Marshalling of the corner from Aerorockman. Throws out an Sonic Boom. And again, he's just so comfortable right now in his comfort zone. Not too stressed out. Throwing those booms. He's going in. And we don't see XusesGB, he's got no resources, so it's going to be very hard for Ken to get back in. If he gets a nice clean jump in, it'll be a miracle, but we'll see what happens. And he runs into the Sonic Boom there, so unlucky to him. So Aerorockman's going to be taking the first game in this top 8 winners side. Alright, interesting stuff. Again, it's a cool, calm, collected matchup from Guile's perspective. Again, it's we're used to seeing staple Guile a lot, and it's seriously a case of Guile players are just going to be throwing out the booms. They're going to be flash kicking. Like, look, if you can't get past A and B, you're definitely not getting in and getting what you want on me. So what XusesGB needs to do is he needs to prove to Aerorockman that he can comfortably approach Guile without so much walking into Sonic Booms, relinquishing that life lead there. It's easier said than done because I'm a Mika player. I have to walk into this stuff and deal with it. Ken as well, but you know when they get in, it's gonna hurt. Both these characters do have an invincible reversal, but Aerorockman's one, it's gonna spend a little bit of bar. And I respect him for not really going for the flash kick anti-air sometimes, because I think XusesGB's doing it at a range where that could potentially whiff, but I could be wrong. Most likely am. Okay, crouching strong again. He's looking for a clean activation here into V-trigger, and Aerorockman has snuffed that out. But he walks up, gets his throw. So, looking good again. Now, what color is that, guys? Is that color 10? I can't actually remember. I know I've got the color now because of the update that came about in September to get all the colors of the DLC characters. That's pretty cool. Okay, again, wow, walks into a back fist here. Gonna get a full combo. That took about 30%. off of Ken's vitality gauge there. And again, slowly progressing to the corner. That is like -8, -9. I believe that Tatsu is. And look, if you don't have a V-trigger to cancel into, then it's hell unsafe. Again, just controlling the screen, and it really looks like XusesGB is quite lost in this matchup in terms of approaching Guile, as a lot of people are, because it's just so hard to get past the bread and butter of, you know, Guile's game plan. Walks into an EX Sonic Boom again. It's a real shame. And he's looking good right now. How'd you get the black outfit? Right, so if you've updated, if you're playing on PS4 and you got the update in September, version 1.9, we're on version 1.10 now, but the colors should be unlocked, colors 1 to 10 for all the DLC characters. So, and I think that color is part of the characters, or that's part of Guile's 1 to 10 roster, so you should have that there, 0 to 0. Alright, so it's 2-0 up to Aerorockman in this first of 3 sets. I would like to see XusesGB V-reversal a little bit more, but I know he's been heavily reliant on trying to get that V-trigger and get something going for him, but when he's activated V-trigger, it's been at a very obvious time for Aerorockman to snuff out and send him away via his own V-reversals. Alright, good crush counter, but he didn't get the punish. He only got the fist, the run. Unlucky to him. Execution blunders. Can't be having those in top A. But yeah, what I was saying before is XusesGB has been trying to activate V-trigger very obvious times for Aerorockman to snuff him out. And he hasn't really tried to V-reversal, trying to break some pressure there. But again, Aerorockman has found this nice distance, this nice spacing, to where he can throw the booms where I believe Ken's V-reversal will whiff, and he can probably get a nice clean punish there. But we're looking at match point here for Aerorockman, making this look very comfortable. What's the Ken Guile matchup? I want to say it's in Guile's favor. From the looks of this, I want to say it's in Guile's favor, but Guile gives a lot of people a hard time. Ryuki-chan is definitely not 9-1, because Ken has a higher damage output than Guile does, surprisingly. And I feel his V-trigger is more potent than Guile's, but good reset there, and he goes for the meaty crouch fierce. Oh, wow. That sequence there from Aerorockman was on point. That was the pinnacle of Guile play. I've got to say,